A sunset has no equal. Every sunset is a masterpiece, painted once and never repeated. Wepa, Richie here, and today I have a very interesting topic for you. I wanted to ask you, what is your favorite subject to photograph or take videos of? Mine, for sure, is the sunset. Ever since I got a camera, I've always been obsessed with just going outside, having a pretty short hike, and just taking that picture of the sun going down, looking all majestic. And as everything in life, it has its pros and it has its cons. Like, for example, you can have a favorite subject and you can just go all out and be the best at it and take pictures of it and specialize in it. And even though you're happy, even though you feel fulfilled because you're doing what you love, every once in a while, someone is gonna come to you and just say, "What are you doing? What's up with you? Are you a one-trick pony, perhaps?" But no, not necessarily. And I say this because it happened to me once. When I was starting out taking pictures and walking around and playing to be a photographer, I was obsessed with sunsets. And if you see my Instagram gallery today, you're probably gonna say, yep, he definitely is obsessed. And I never felt like there was anything wrong with that. I was enjoying myself. I was walking, exercising, if you say. I was going outside and doing what I loved. But I had this colleague that once decided to ask me a question, and he was like, "Why do you always shoot the same stuff? You know that you're always shooting the same? Like the sunset, it's always the same." And I was like, "No, no, I'm sorry. No, it's never the same, really." And he asked me why didn't I believe that it was the same. I mean, it's the sun, it's going down, it happens every single day, so it must be the same, right? But no, that's far from the truth. And I believe that's something that also happens with people. Everyone have different tastes, everyone has different likes, everyone does what they want. Everyone's different. Even though you may see some people that are taking probably the same steps or are trying to do the same thing, it isn't necessarily the same. You can have a sunset that is a fiery red and you can see it's all intense. And then you can have another sunset that it has soft pastel colors and it's very gentle and it almost looks soft. It looks kind. And it's definitely not the same as the one before. Each and every sunset is different, like all of us. And that's beautiful. I believe that's simply beautiful. I believe we are all doing what we can. We're all enjoying our own journey, and there's beauty in that. You might be showcasing your stuff to millions of people, or you can just be showcasing it to 4 friends, 2 family members, and a dog, and it doesn't matter because it's yours. And you're the one that gives it value, and you are the one that cherishes it. And that's amazing. And even though we're all different and we're all in our own journey, truth is that sometimes we like to look to the side and compare ourselves to others. And while we are looking at somebody else's light, we forget our own, and we forget that we all have something to share, something to give, something to value. Maybe we don't feel like it, maybe we don't know it at the time, but hey, while we're alive, we have infinite possibilities, and while we're alive, we have infinite chances. Why do we believe that we need to measure up when, just like a sunset, we're already enough? I believe this is because of social media, in a way, because When you start looking, for example, at Instagram and you see everyone having those luxurious lives full of trips, full of beauty, and we forget that that's what they are deciding to show us. But they're humans as well, and they have their problems, they have their situations, they have their life. My advice to you would be to follow your own light. It's okay to admire, it's okay to like and to aspire. Holy that rhymed. But in all honesty, we are so focused on others that we forget our own light, and we need to embrace our own light. No two sunsets are the same, yet each and every one of them leaves us surprised and in awe because they're just amazing. And I know I'm talking about sunsets and I'm talking about all of that, and I'm always like, chase your sunset. But when I say chase your sunset, what I mean is that you need to follow your dreams and aspirations and follow what you believe, what you want, what you desire. Because if you start focusing on what everyone else is doing, you're gonna forget about yourself. You're gonna let all of that influence you. And it probably is gonna take you on a path that's not necessarily what you wanna do. Then you're gonna be feeling overwhelmed, you're gonna feel exhausted, and you're gonna want to stop doing what you love. And we shouldn't be doing that kind of stuff in our life. Life is too short to be trying to be someone else. Be yourself. Be your own little sunset. And I'm just gonna leave the video there because I've been ranting for a while. But yeah, I'm just gonna cut it short. Remember, if you like the content, like, comment, share, subscribe, and share it with your friends, family, or your loved ones. Share it with everyone. Everyone needs to see this. But yeah, I'll just leave the video there and I'll see you on the next one.